Andrei Krasnopiv, who will present PandaMoney. Please welcome Andrei to the stage.
Right. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this such a wonderful sunny day. And before I start, I want to ask you to raise your hand. Who of you have the dreams? Any kind of dreams like wonderful cars, nice real estates, or such a high-end education, Oxford or Harvard? Please raise your hand. What I'm going to say that every from us have the dreams. Cars, we want to have a real fancy life. And when we come into the dreams, it's all based on the money. So we need money to achieve our dreams. So we figure out that we have lots of financial institutions serving the adults, the banks, pension funds, insurance companies. But at the same time, when we just start interacting with the world, when we turn 18, when we're growing up, we just do not have the education for this. So that's why we have PandaMoney, mobile bank for the kids. So my name is Andrei. I'll just, on 7 minutes, I'll explain you why we developed this application. So we figure out just 12% of the people around the world knows how to manage with the money, using the credits, saving the money, and invest there properly to not lose them. But at the same time, every one of you are using the pocket money when we was the kids. So we spent money on the chips or Coca-Cola, but we are not use our brain, to spend this money smartly. Here's the monthly turnover of the money which the kids spends every month on each parameters or each things. So the biggest problems we see, kids don't even know how to save money. They have lots of dreams, the new iPhones, bicycles, or even some fancy things, but they don't actually know how to save money for these things. The parents are afraid how to actually teach kids financial literacy. And the biggest problem from the financial institutions, which the banks mainly, is how to bring new customers. This is the banks and financial institutions, and all the financial sphere is a really competitive market. So we come up with the idea to develop the mobile application, which will consist of the 3 major elements. The first one, there is a platform which provides the kids ability to carry the money and use this through the payment and using the debit or virtual cards and to make the online and offline transactions. It provides them financial education for the gamification, so it provides you the really engagement process to learn the finances. And also, there is a game achieving algorithm which teach our users how to set up the goal and achieve it, and after order it through the application. So each step by step, we teach our users all the finances started from the beginning, so which is the money, and finishing through investing in some things like the stock exchange or even making the deposit. Our strategy and our biggest thing is that we wanted to start teaching the kids about the finance from the earliest childhood, and till the time when they come to the university, when they grow up, they will have enough money and they have enough education in the financial sphere, to use financial resources and financial products. So currently, we launch our application on the Russian market, and during the year we was operating, we have 6,000 monthly active users, which brought us new customers, and the kids who use our application just fall in love in this. We have currently 2 major business models. The first one we targeted to our customers who use our application, and also we're helping the banks, the conservative banks or the banks who are interested in the innovation to build the connection channel between banks and the youngest users, which is the kids. We spent more than 5 years in mobile development. We developed the application for the banks and payment systems, and this is one of the major elements how we come up with our idea. So in application, we see our biggest goal is to teach kids all these things about the stock market, mutual funds, how to save money, how to invest money, all these things. And just in a quick overview, I want to show you a short demo. Yeah, there we go. So here you can take a look how this applications looks like inside. So each user have their personal profile here, which have the all information about himself. And in order to make the transaction through the application, we use the emoji code. So you are not using the 16 digits number, we use the emojis. So the kids actually love this. So you can see all the data where you spend the money, because we have the biggest question in our life when we get our profit or we get our salary, we spend the money, and in the end of the month we have the question, so where all the money is gone? So here you can take a look where you spend the money, and one of the biggest thing I like here, you can create the shared goals. The goal with the friends. For example, you have the birthday party and you need to collect money for the present. So you combine all your friends in the application, you combine and collect the money, and after the last person is added the money to this, success, you can order this thing for the application, or you can withdraw the money and buy it present. So here on that paragraph on this screen, there's a short articles about the finances, started from how to set up the Apple Pay and connect it to your phone, and coming from the basics of principles of financial literacy and financial education. So, thank you for your time.